Joburg Day with 947.
It is Huawei Joburg Day coming to you live very soon. And of course, one of the artists that is on our lineup is none other than the queen, the songstress who is a resident in all our hearts. Lady Zamar, how you doing, Miguel?
I'm good, thanks, and yourself?
You know, you look like you've got the level 1 glow up.
Girl, we about that life down.
Completely about that life. You know, I've been following you on social media, and of late, I don't know if it's just me, Mara, you look like you're going through something, man, Kiel. Something cool. Like something's happening. Something's being born in you. I literally saw your pictures, and the song that came to mind was Living My Life Like It's Golden, Living My Life Like It's Golden. Is that what's happening? Like, what is this thing? What is this thing that's happening with Lady Zamar?
Well, I've experienced a lot of, bad things in my life. And I recently just decided, obviously with a lot of help, professional help as well, that it's time to focus on just me and not be worried about what other people are doing, what people are worried about, so I'm taking every day as a gift, and I am doing the most, and I'm making sure that I'm happy, and I'm doing whatever the hell I want.
We absolutely love it, Lady Zamar, and I'm hoping that you doing whatever it is that you want means that you are going to be bringing some new music with you to the Huawei Joburg Day virtual stage. Is that what you're going to be doing?
Well, I can't really say I'm going to bring new music, but it's definitely a new vibe. Definitely a new vibe. New music is going to be dropping, but I cannot tell you when.
Are you not even going to give us a taste? Come on, you know how much Joburg loves you. We deserve even a one verse. Just one.
Well, I have some amazing, delicious collaborations coming up. Things that will have everybody a little bit shocked. It'll keep you guys busy, and it'll keep the listeners just like, oh my gosh, Lady Zamar, Lady Zamar. That's if they get over the fact that they hate me so much right now.
Listen, the Zamartians are standing by. We are all standing by. And at least we know something that everybody else doesn't know. The fact that you're going to have crazy collaborations that nobody saw coming. You heard it here first on 947, people. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, with everything that's been happening with COVID-19 and everybody adjusting to this new normal, I mean, we're going virtual with the concert. And one thing that's been really prevalent and just so true about the city of Joburg is that we are Joburg strong. We've all had to discover the strength and resilience within us that some of us didn't really know that we had, but here we are. What would you say you love the most about Joburg and its people and just the city that we call home?
Well, what I really love the most is how diverse this place is. There's nothing that you can't find here. Everything that you imagine that is really fun about South Africa, you find it in bits and pieces in Johannesburg, in its people. We have people from everywhere that live here. So it's one of the it's really a nice representation, part of South African representation of the Rainbow Nation.
That is so true. The melting pot, as they would say it. When you speak about that and just how we all have little parts of us, and Joburg is a melting pot of all of us. You and your music are a melting pot of my story, and I want to share this with you because I want to talk about the power of music and the strength of music to just move people. When I heard the song, "I Need to Be Alone."
Yes, girl. Right now.
Right here with you. So the first time I heard it, I was just like that I liked at the time. And he started singing the song and he said, "I need to be alone." And I was like, what's wrong? And he's like, no, it's the song. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are forever etched in the story of my love life and the story of my life. I wanted to share that with you.
So, are you guys together now?
No, girl. But I mean, we're not here to talk about that. The reason I was just talking about music and the meaning it has in our lives is because I wanted to ask you about what you believe the power of music and your music in particular to just move people and to move South Africans.
Music has always been one of the most powerful things in my life. You know, when everything else falls apart, music stays the same. You know, no matter what happens in our lives, no matter what happens in my life, I go back to the music. I listen to the stuff that I like. I listen to the stuff that make me happy. And I like to create music that people can relate to in that very same way. I want people to hear themselves in the stories that I write. Some stories are going to have the highest of points, and some stories are going to be a bit less, you know, out there, less amazing, because that is really how life is. Life is a series of ups and downs. Life does not stay consistent, and that is what I, as an artist, want to continuously represent, not just to Johannesburg, but to South Africa and the rest of the world. You know, so I want people to really, whenever they listen to my music, whenever they think of music in general, to understand that it is consistent and it stays our best friend. Music has connected us all during this COVID-19 pandemic. Music has reached far across the screens into the homes where you're sitting by yourself, and has united us all, and that is the power of music.
That is so true. We cannot wait to see you on the Huawei Joburg Day virtual stage, Lady Zamar. Before I let you go, what's your advice to all the Joburgers about how we can adjust to this new normal, which is, I mean, it's going to be here with us for a while. I mean, here we are having to attend virtual concerts and things like that. How should we adjust, and how do we keep going?
Well, there's so many amazing things to do. I think anyone right now sitting at home, we are all homeschooling right now. You know, no one is actually going to campus. So take advantage of this time and just have fun reading, getting as much information, equipping yourself for the new normal, equipping yourself for the life that's going to come after this. Another thing, guys, because we are sitting around at virtual concerts, get yourself a beautiful pulsating light, okay? And then when you watch these concerts, switch off the lights, or if it's daytime, just close the curtains and get yourself a glass of whatever the hell you're drinking. Put on something sexy and cute. Put on some makeup. Guys, go shave. And let's have a party in our houses. What would really be cool is if you call your friends and you guys all get to do this, you know, obviously in limited groups, and you guys have these parties and just pretend that we're there, because at the end of the day, we are really with you because we're doing these things for you guys.
And we are all connected. I love that idea. I've been attending virtual parties, but I've never dressed up. I've always come in my onesie. I've got this one with bunny ears and things like that. So I'm going to take you up on that, lady Zamar. And when you're performing, I'll even put on a red clip scale. Like, I'm going to come all the way up. We can't wait to see you on the stage. We absolutely love you. We can't wait for your new music, Lady Zamar. Look after yourself, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you so much.
Huawei Joburg Day with 947. Styled by the new Huawei Watch Fit.